It's your man, Raider Earn. And guess what? I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute, but we gonna get this shit started off right. We gonna do a fantasy draft. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how I draft. I'm gonna show you my strategy, what I like to do. If it works for you, you take my stuff and do it. I don't know, it's up to you, whatever. But anyway, boom, here we go. Remember this? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and strike up this league real quick. CES. So what I like to do, what my main target is gonna be, I would like to get that fifth pick. I want the number 5 pick in the draft. So we're gonna start this up. It says we're starting in about 3 minutes and 24 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm just learning how to do all this stuff, you guys. Let me share screen. Come tab. And do the waiting room, right? Boom. Share. Make sure y'all can see that. Okay, so you see that. All right. So we go backwards to that tab, and we are going to just get everything set up in the beginning. Let me get my team a cool name. We're going to call them like location. How about we'll go with team Yo Mamas and Max. I don't want our nickname to be Kusin, so we're just going to go with it. How about any suggestions? Anybody got anything? I think I should go with. What up, Carlos? We're gonna go with the. How about West Side? How about the West Side Pipe Layers? There you go. West Side Pipe Layer. Our abbreviation is gonna be PPL. Boom. Change the team logo. This should be taking hella long to load up and shit, so I'm just gonna choose the quickest fucking thing I can find. About Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Anything good in there? Fuck it, we'll go with. What I don't want to do right here is take too long doing this, because as soon as that fucking thing says it's time to go, we look. Team mascot is a Viking helmet. How about the Triton speaker? That's cool. Okay, that's what we're doing. We got 30 seconds. So as soon as it says that this thing is ready, then you wait like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and then hit the button. Because then that's going to take you into the what's it called? Into like the draft waiting room, and like it goes by order of when you hit the button to get in there. So I want to be right around pick number 5. I really want pick 5 if possible. Right, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. What's taking so long? End of the draft. Come on, let me in. Give me like pick 5. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me pick 5. I got 7. Okay, that's not bad. So I get what, 2 of the first 13 picks? 2 of the top 13? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up my favorite. Okay, so ideally, Jonathan Taylor's not going to be there. I'll take Cup, Eckler. I like Jefferson, Chase, Henry. Most of these guys ain't going to be there. Dalvin. And then the next group, definitely Devontae and Debo. That's my dream scenario right there, to get Devontae and Debo. But Stephon Diggs slipped out to 13. Okay, I don't mind taking Stephon Diggs. If somebody else takes Devontae or Debo, then my backup tandem that I would really like to have would probably be Eckler and Jefferson, but they're gonna be gone. What was I looking at? I think it was Diggs and who is in that second group? I'm trying to scroll up, and this fucking mouse keeps on scrolling me down. Dumbass fucking mouse. Okay, the second group: Mixon, Swift, Lamb, Hill, Fournette. Damn it. Mark Andrews in there. Javonte Williams is in there. Aaron Jones. That's too low for him. I'll take him if he's available right there. Mike Jones. Mike Evans, sorry. I'll take him if he's available right there as well. Got Pittman, Brown, McLaurin, Chubb, Waddle, Williams, Cooks. Look at all these guys down here. It's like a fucking gold mine down here in the 30s. I'm not taking my quarterback that high. Jerry Judy be a good one. All reports are to stay away from J.K. Dobbins, so I don't know about him. Situation is right. Mooney, I don't trust Justin Fields like that. Jonathan Taylor gone already. I take Mahomes, Herbert, Jacobs, Mitchell, of course Waller, Kittle, Jackson. It's good players all up and down this draft. Derrick Henry with second. McCaffrey with third. I'm number 7, huh? Cut Eckler. Jefferson's there. Jefferson's gone. And I'm on the clock. I got a plan for my receivers. I have a dope ass plan to have like the best receivers in the game all on one team. So I'm gonna take Devontae here or Jamar. I just think Devontae is gonna have a bigger season than Jamar for some reason. So we're gonna go Devontae. And then Jamar will right after. See? Next, somebody's probably gonna take Najee and Dalvin. And my dream scenario is to land Debo right here. I'll tell you why in a second. Because with Debo, you could plug him a receiver or you could put him at flex and then you get some running points too. Remember, they use him as a running back a lot of the time. So I have a plan. Like, I take Devontae with the first one, right? Come back and get Debo so I can plug him in my flex. And then I start taking a bunch of running backs. And then you're thinking, what about your other receiver? I'm on the clock. Najee, okay, Kamara, Harris, Hill, Mixon, and Diggs are all gone. Debo's on the clock for me. Boom, I'm taking Debo. And then I come back with my next pick, and I'm going to grab a running back. And then you're going to ask me, what about your other receiver? See, around pick 100, you get DeAndre Hopkins. And in the meantime, you just grab like one of these other receivers, like a Mike Evans, or he's going to be too, like a Brandon Cooks or Mike Williams. Or one of these guys down here. Gabe Davis is a good one right there to fill that gap. I'd like to get Josh Jacobs and Elijah Mitchell. I don't think I'm going to get both of them, though. Aaron Jones gone. Damn. I want to get him bad. Pause. Keenan Allen is going higher than, he's ranked higher than Mike Evans. Interesting. We're up in 7 picks. After I took Debo, they took DeAndre Swift, Dalvin Cook. Oh, pick 16 for Dalvin Cook, top 5 pick. Then Fournette, Lamb, Jones, Connor, Mark Andrews just went first tight end off the board. That's very interesting as well. Y'all think Mark Andrews is the best tight end in the game, even fantasy wise? Now, what I said, my next pick was going to be Devontae and Debo. So I think I'm going to go with running back here. If I can get Javonte here, that'd be great. Javonte doing right as I said. Okay, that's cool. Keenan Allen, T. Higgins. I think we're going to go Mike Evans, Nick Chubb, or Terry McLaurin. I think I'll be able to get Chubb on. I think I'll be able to get him on the rebound. Just might be able to get him on the rebound. I think Evans would be a good one here. But I can take Chubb and then grab Williams or Cooks. Shit, this is tough. I think I better take Chubb here because he's the next best running back. I don't want him to be gone. To Josh Allen, first quarterback off the board, looks like. Josh Allen. Well, yeah, he's a combo quarterback. He can run and throw. Not a combo quarterback, but they call it dual threat. I don't think Mike Evans is going to be on this board when it comes back around to me in 4 picks. What y'all think? So I'm about to stack my running backs in the next group. I want to get David Montgomery and Josh Jacobs and Mike Evans right here if possible. And Elijah Mitchell. I want to stack these running backs right now. Right now is a good time to go on the run for running backs. If Mike Evans goes here, I think I'm going to take Waddle. Maybe Pittman. Pittman has a better quarterback getting the ball. Matt Ryan's better than Tua. But fucking Miami just has targets everywhere, bro. Waddle's going to have so many open looks this year. right, so DJ Moore, AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, and Mike Evans are all gone. So it's McLaurin, Waddle, Williams. They're running back with the last one. I think I better fill out my wide receiver core. Scary Terry, Deontay, Jalen Waddle, Mike Williams. So none of these Washington don't have a good quarterback. Not one, Neither does Pittsburgh. Neither does Miami. San Diego, Mike Williams is probably gonna be that big play receiver, so he's gonna give me. Yeah, let's go with him. I think we're gonna go Williams here. Some Cooks though, because Cooks is gonna be a primary option there, and he's a good fucker. We're going Cooks. 12 picks. I'm hoping for David Montgomery to be there. That's my next guy that I really want to grab a pause. And then after him, Kyle Pitts is gone. Right after him, I think I better go with. Let's push all these guys up to the top. Water, do go behind Montgomery. Jacobs behind him. Mitchell behind him. I already know these quarterbacks ain't gonna make it that far. But if they do, I'm there. So next is gonna be Dave Montgomery. I'm confident with that pick. I like that one. That's a good pick. Providing he's there, he's the next best running back. I really don't want Zeke Elliott. I really don't want Zeke Elliott, y'all. What y'all think? From looking at that board, what do you think? Who do you think my next pick should be? Who just went? Mike Williams is gone. Fuck. Okay. I passed on Williams anyway and took Cooks. Okay. It's okay. Montgomery's getting close, so he's the second best available, and I'm 6 picks away. You guys think Brees Hall would be a good pick? He'll be the starting back in New York, and they're going to have to be a run-heavy team. The only problem is everybody's going to know that they're going to have to run, so it's probably going to lock it down. Lock down the run. I don't know. I don't know. If possible, I'd like to get him as a 4th or 5th running back. But I like this group I have over here lined up. Montgomery, Waller, Jacobs, Mitchell. I already know Justin Herbert's not going to make it that high. But if he does, I'll take him there. And then if he goes, and I'll take Mahomes as a backup to him. Lamar as a backup to him. And Kyler Murray as a backup to him. And then I also want to grab Derek Carr, make sure nobody else grabs him. And then potentially I could use one of these other quarterbacks as trade bait, like Herbert, Mahomes, Jackson, Murray. You know what I mean? If I have Carr and after week 2 he's doing good, I could trade one of them other quarterbacks, dump them off, and grab a piece where I'm deficient somewhere. You gotta do this shit smart. It's not always about what the players that you want to grab. You got to think about what players other people want to grab and try to be ahead of them. Whoever this dude Wilburn is taking forever, bro. Yes, Carlos blowing the trees for sure. Who just went? Jalen Waddle? Okay. Gabe Davis just went too. Brees Hall gone. That's not an option no more. As long as this dude Rodriguez don't take David Montgomery, I'm good. Then my fallback option right here will be got him. I got Montgomery. At pick 54. So my next pick is gonna be 54. And Waller's 60. Jacobs is 55. Herbert is 56. I think Herbert's going to be more in demand than Jacobs. And there he goes. And Mahomes probably go next. Now it's going to be the run on the quarterbacks. There it goes. Herbert, Mahomes. Who's going to be next? Jackson. Shit. We got 2 running backs in the flex. 2 wide receivers. I have to go tight end here. Even if I have to reach for him, I have to take Darren Waller here. There goes Kittle. Yeah, the run on tight ends is coming. I have to get in there before it starts. Please don't take Waller here, y'all. There he goes. God damn it. Motherfucker. It's the next best tight end. Shit. Any of these guys I can get way later on. I think Hunter Henry's going to be good in New England. These motherfuckers took Darren Waller right before my pick. Sons of bitches. Motherfucking cock-sucking whores. All right, we're taking Josh Jacobs here. Yeah, Chubb, Montgomery, Jacobs, and Debo is my running back core. That's cool. Jerry Jeudy, Elijah Mitchell, Kyler Murray. Staying away from Amari Cooper. He don't let nobody throw him in the ball. Jerry Jeudy might end up being a good target with Russell Wilson out there. You know what? If he's there, my next pick in 12 picks, that's where I'm going. We'll go Jerry Jeudy on this one. And then there's another good receiver. There's 2 other good receivers out there that people are going to sleep on. There's Lamar. Where's that? Michael Thomas. Juju's going to be cool. Hunter's going to be good. Allen Robinson's going to be good. One that doesn't come back until week 8. But when he does, I'm going to have him stashed. So if you look at my wide receiver core, I'm not going to have a need to play him right now. Feel me? So he's not going to be hurt. So I already got Cooks, Adams, and then Samuel that I can move over to receiver as well. And if you look at the other receivers, if I get Allen Robinson, if I can get Michael Thomas and DeAndre Hopkins and Allen Robinson, give me Thomas and Robinson right now. Okay, so the run on the highly productive quarterbacks just went. I'm going to take a look at Russell Wilson here. Michael Thomas just went, motherfucker. All right, Russell Wilson here. Derek Carr. And the backup to Derek Carr if he's not available. If he goes, then I'm taking Matthew Stafford. Defenses. We're going to look at Buffalo, New Orleans, Baltimore, Tampa School, San Francisco, Pittsburgh, and Chargers have a lot of injuries. So we're going to go with those defenses. Kickers. We want to look at how many attempted and how many actually made. He only missed 1 the whole season. Missed 1. Missed 2. Missed 2. Who just went? Juju. Missed 2. Daniel Carlson missed 2. So we want to look at him. And if all those are gone, then we'll take Carlson. And if Carlson is gone, McManus is a good one. You already look at everything? Running backs. Elijah's going to be the next best one. Chase Edmonds. He's going to be the primary back in Miami. And look how far he's fallen. They have him rated at 93. He's gonna put up numbers, bro. So what does our team look like now? Chubb, Montgomery, Adams, Samuel, Cooks, Jacobs. We missed out on Darren Waller. That really sucks. They're going to go Allen Robinson here or Hunter. Allen Robinson 73, but they'll have Adams and Renfro. I don't. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to go Allen Robinson. Only reason I'm not fucking with Mooney is because he has Fields as quarterback. What number pick are we on? 70. Hopkins is 99. I saw Michael Thomas win right there. So it's my sleeper. There's another good one. Tyler Lockett. Just we don't have nobody getting him the ball. But Drake London don't have nobody getting him the ball. Adam Thielen might eat though. Adam Thielen just might eat. That might be a good pick. But I think with these two picks, this one, my next two, I'm going, you know what? We're going to push Russell Wilson up right here. We're going Wilson here. I'm going to move Renfro. And then we're going Hopkins and Carr. Then we go to defense and kicker, and then pick up some more role players. And Russell Wilson, see now if he shows out in Denver, then I'll be able to trade him and keep Derek Carr, providing both of them show out. You feel me? Turbo Duran. How about them Raiders? 7 days till we whoop the Chargers. It'll be welcome back home game for us, and it'll be nothing but Raiders fans there. You damn right. It's more like 65% Raiders, 35% Chargers from what I hear. Mike G, I see you. I appreciate y'all. Uh-oh. Carlos just took a dab. Oh, you about to be wee. All right, what are they doing? It looks like we're 9 picks away. Last picks were Christian Kirk, Miles Sanders, Aaron Rodgers. My next 2 picks are going to be DeAndre Hopkins, because I already have a solid wide receiver for her. He'll just make him stellar later on in the season. Look at that wide receiving core right there. We got Adams, Samuel, Cooks, and Robinson. That's Allen Robinson, Brandon Cooks, Deebo Samuel, and Devontae Adams. But I plan to play Deebo Samuel at the flex and Cooks at the opposite wide receiver. Chase Edmonds just went. Yeah, somebody knew it. Somebody else was on the same shit I was on. So our positions next available is Adam Thielen. Next best available, Antonio Gibson might be a good one. So if y'all can't see it right there, it's Russell Wilson, Nick Chubb, David Montgomery, Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Cooks, Josh Jacobs, Allen Robinson. What do y'all think I should go now? I don't have a tight end yet, but I have a draft strategy as well. DeAndre Hopkins, Derek Carr, and then I'm going to go tight end and I think I can win with Hunter and Henry. So I think Mac Jones will rely a lot on his tight end. That New England system, they like to go to the tight end a lot. And something tells me Noah Fant is going to be Geno Smith's favorite target in the beginning, at least. And Mike Gesicki's no joke. So I got these three tight ends right here, this group right here, that I think I can win with. I missed out on Darren Waller, but it's okay because I got the dope ass receivers. So now I got to get one of these three guys: Hunter Henry, Mike Gesicki, Noah Fant. All three of those guys will put up big numbers. If you really think about their situations where they're at, they're perfect for tight ends. Oh, I see Chase Edmonds went, then T.J. Hawkinson, huh? He's a blocking tight end, is he not? Usually a pass catching. Fuck, I don't know. I don't watch Detroit. Anyway, Tony Pollard went right there. That was a smart pickup. And Adam Thielen, he was one of my guys. Okay, it's cool. Dallas Goddard went. So I still think that run on tight ends is going to make it down here to all three of my guys right here. I think we'll be okay. Probably get them at the last pick in the draft, but I'm not going to wait that late. I'll wait about 3 or 4 more picks. Elijah Moore and Rashad Bateman just went. Okay, let's get back over here and let's look. Drake London. I'm not. I'm not confident in Marcus Mariota's arm to get him the ball consistently. Tyler Lockett. I'm not trusting their quarterbacks up there. Stevenson, running back, New England. He might get heavy work though. I'm not gonna lie. And then I'm reminded of the problem is that him and Damian Harris, which is right below him, are going to split time. There's the problem. Okay, that's why they're falling so low. Is because neither one of them are going to get heavy workload. Some tell me Kadarius Toney this year might do something in New York with the Giants. He might be a sleeper. Smart for me to take a look at. And Cordero Patterson. I don't know, man. I'm not sold. I'm on the clock and it's pick number 87. We're gonna go Hopkins here. Then we're gonna go Carr. Then we're gonna go defense. Then we're gonna go Kadarius Toney. And we're gonna take a look at Ayuk and Lazard as well. And if Gibson falls that far, I'm gonna take a look at him too. Who just went Prescott, Stevenson. And Stevenson went after Hopkins, and then Prescott after Stevenson. I'm taking Derek Carr as my next pick. And that'll actually be my real starting quarterback. And I use Russell Wilson as trade bait. Unless he just really, really, really outplays Derek Carr in the first 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. But you never want to pigeonhole yourself and only have one fucking quarterback that you're working with. You feel me? Well, there goes Tom Brady. Round 9, pick 10. So damn near round 10. Robert Woods is on there. But I don't know, bro, that after that injury, he just might be pretty good over there in Tennessee. On that run heavy team when everybody focuses on the run, then find him wide open. That might end up working out. That might be a sleeper. Let's see how this shit shakes out though. So if there's a run on quarterbacks right now, Prescott and Tom Brady, So next, Stafford, Lance. I can see somebody picking up Lance because he's going to be a rushing quarterback. Shit, I hope we got 1, 2, 3, 2 more picks for Derek Carr. There goes Olave. 2 more picks for Derek Carr. Hopefully, all these people are stupid and don't grab him up. There goes Robert Woods down here in the corner. And there goes Rashad Penny. And I got my guy, Derek Carr. Boom. In round 10, pick 4. Pick 1. It was actually pick 94. Cole Kmet, Zach Ertz. Now the run on the tight end happens. See what I mean? Why I insulated myself to get these guys? So if I took Derek Carr, I can remove Stafford. I like that Bills defense, Saints defense. We're gonna keep those. Keep all that just like that. What else do I have on here? Who just went? Ayuk just went. And Tyler Lockett. Okay. I like these guys here. Kadarius Toney, Alan Lazard, and Antonio Gibson. I think they'll all be good in their systems. I shall put that on. All right, let's put these guys on the list. Tight ends. Go back to the oppositions available. Next available is Drake London. Antonio Gibson's probably not going to make it back around to us. Additionally, how many running backs do I have? We got Chubb, Montgomery, Jacobs, and Debo. So 3.5. I probably need another one. I would like to get Antonio Gibson with this next pick. Let's try to prioritize him to the top. And then come back right back with the next pick, 7 picks later, and grab that Bills defense. I have a feeling that fucking run on defense is going to go really soon. George Pickens, Pittsburgh. After Ayuk was Naheem Hines, then George Pickens, now Trey Lance. Yeah, it looks like teams are trying to pick up backup quarterback. Garrett Wilson, Jets. So that dude Taylor, he just picked up Hines and Wilson. Vasquez picked up Pickens and Lance. And Wilburn picked up Ayuk, and he's on the clock now. Give me these 2 guys right here, bro. Give me Gibson and either Tony or Lazard in that Bills defense. And I feel really, really good. How many more spots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots. It was Gibson. Fuck you. James Robinson, but Etienne's down there. We might be able to get by with just them running backs. And if I need to, I can just pick up another one mid-season. I think my running backs are pretty straight. What you guys think? We got a running back room. Chubb, Montgomery, Jacobs, and Debo. Fuck. Kadarius Toney just went. Okay, we're gonna go Buffalo defense or Alan Lazard. I think people at this point pretty much know the guys they want, so they're gonna pass on Lazard. To be able to get him in 7 picks. I'm gonna take Buffalo defense here and start to run on defenses. Watch, everybody gonna start taking defense now. Nope, it was backup quarterback 2-0. feeling the next defense to go is gonna be Packers, then the Saints. Probably gonna go in this order right here. Brian Robinson. He just got shot in his leg. Hunter Henry. Oh shit! I forgot to take a tight end. I'm right here tripping. Okay, we're going to get sick of your fan right here. Somebody just took Justin Tucker. Saints defense just went. We are going. What you guys think? Fant or Gesicki? Fant's probably gonna get higher volume. Gesicki's gonna find himself. uh, this is rough. Somebody tell me in the chat what y'all think. Gesicki or Fant? Gesicki or Fant, y'all? What y'all think? Hurry up, put it in the chat, please. None. We're gonna go Fant. All right, my headphones just giving me the signal that they was getting low. So I think our next one is gonna be. What did I say we're going next? Allen Lazard. Right as I said that, he gets picked. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, so how many spots do I have? What are we looking at? Kicker and 4 bench spots. All right. All positions. What do we have? Chase Claypool still available. Just put him on that list. Russell Gage is not going to get a lot of work with fucking Godwin, Evans, Jones. He's not going to get a lot of work at all. Tyler Boyd might get some work. DJ Chark, he's going to get heavy work in Detroit. What other receivers does Detroit have? Jameson Williams. And Amon St. Brown. Yeah, we're going DJ Chark here. I think he's undervalued. Sky Moore, I don't think he's just. I don't think he's gonna get big production this year. Justin Fields, Treylon Burks, maybe. But we don't know anything about him. He's a rookie. I don't know how he's gonna fit in that system or anything. I'm not gonna mess around with him. Jarvis. 49ers defense went. Oh, Kirk Cousins went. Evan McPherson, kicker, Cincinnati went. Buccaneers kicker. Wait, Buccaneers defense went. What are we looking like on kickers? Where's Daniel Carlson? We're good. He's still going to be there. I'm going. Okay, we're going. If Claypool just went, we're going Chark, Mostert. That's my other one. I'll take Mostert right here. don't know who picked up Darren Waller because I'm gonna try to trade them for like Russell Wilson or something, unless they got like a fucking stellar quarterback like Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes or something. We'll see how that works out. Ravens D, Steelers D. We already picked up Buffalo's defense, so those can go. I'm not looking at the Rams shipping no more. I think we're done looking at the Siggy. And we'll keep him on there. We'll keep him on there. Chart, Ziggy. Who did I say was my other one? I picked up Mustard. Okay, good. So now let's look at our running back rooms. That looks Chubb, Montgomery, Jacobs, Mostert with Debo in the flex. Nice. Okay. Then receivers: Adams, Cooks, Robinson, Hopkins. So I think we can need to go DJ Chark. We're going DJ Chark. Anybody else on this list that I'm overlooking? Devontae Parker, Rondell Robinson, Rondell Moore, Kenny Galladay, Marvin Jones Jr., uh, Julio Jones, Nicole Hardman, Van Jefferson. I mean, there's nobody on here that I don't think I can get as a fucking unsigned free agent. What up, Key? What up, Mike? How you doing, sir? What y'all think of my draft so far? Anywhere I look like I'm deficient? We got Russell Wilson, Nick Chubb, David Montgomery. I think that's a good quarterback and fucking running back room. And then Devontae Adams with Brandon Cooks as a receiver. And I'm gonna put Debo Samuel in the flex. I got the best flex option on the whole fucking game. With Buffalo defense, Josh Jacobs and Raheem Mostert coming off the bench. Allen Robinson and DeAndre Hopkins, which we get back at week 9. Derek Carr, which I can swap out. I can swap out Russell Wilson if Carr outperforms him. Get that set up, and then over here I need 2 receivers. Or I don't know, just basically the best 2 available. I'm thinking, what was I looking at? I forgot. Now you get time to forget when I'm about to make a clock. I'm thinking DJ Chark and Daniel Carlson with these next 2. And then my last one, I'm just looking for somebody to be like one of these guys probably have a breakout. Okay, since the last pick, we have Melvin Gordon, Dawson Knox, Treylon Burks, Ravens defense, J.D. McKissick, Jahan Dotson. Those are all the guys that went since our last pick. We are going, the pick are we on? 134. DJ Chark is 115. That's a good pick. And it was a need. I think the next one, backup tight end. Yeah, we're gonna go to Gesicki and then round it out with Daniel Carlson. Boom. And McManus just in case Carlson goes. And that's what it's gonna be. So our lineup for this team, which is the what did I name them? The fucking what's the name? It's like the West Side Pipe Layers or some shit. Was it? There it is, West Side Pipe Layers. Yeah. So quarterbacks are gonna be Russell Wilson and Derek Carr. Running backs are gonna be Nick Chubb, David Montgomery, Josh Jacobs, and Raheem Mostert. Wide receivers are gonna be Devontae Adams, Brandon Cooks, Allen Robinson, and DeAndre Hopkins when he comes back, and DJ Chark. Flex option. I'm gonna put Debo in there so I can get them run and pat and receiving yards. Whatever he does, I'm gonna get that in the flex option. Noah Fant and we're gonna go Mike Gesicki are gonna be our tight ends with Buffalo's defense and Daniel Carlson or Brandon McManus as the kicker. And that's how we're gonna ride this out. Any opinions? I don't think the team is stellar. Thank you, Mike G. I appreciate you. I don't think the team is stellar, but I don't think it's horrible either. I think it's actually a good fucking team. It's solid. Russell Wilson's gonna be good over there in Denver because he has decent receivers. He's gonna be okay. Nick Chubb. Reason for that is the quarterback play is not gonna they're gonna be able to rely on quarterbacks. They're gonna be a heavy run team. And who's the head of the running backs there? Nick Chubb, of course. David Montgomery, Justin Fields is not the best quarterback, so they're gonna be a heavy run team. Who's the lead running back? David Montgomery, no brainer. Devontae Adams, again, no brainer. Debo Samuel, no brainer. Noah Fant, I really wanted Darren Waller or one of the big tight ends, but I missed out on him. He was my other pick. I said we were going. Oh, Carlson went. Motherfucker, you motherfucker. Daniel Carlson went. So we don't want to miss out on McManus. Take McManus here. What was I saying? Devontae was a no brainer. Debo was pretty much a no brainer. No offense, I really wanted one of the top tight ends, and I couldn't get one of the top ones, and I didn't want to take like one of the mid range ones because they just didn't look like good options. So I was like, I can take Fant, Gesicki, or was it Hunter Henry in New England? I thought those three were all in the same group, so I just took the best of those three. Brandon Cooks is a number one option in Texas, and that quarterback is not a bad quarterback. But being that he's the number one receiver, he's going to put up good numbers. And if you be honest, his numbers are not super far off of Devontae Adams' numbers career wise. I mean, on average, uh, Buffalo had the number one defense. I was lucky to get them there. You guys just saw me take Brandon McManus, and the logic behind that. Josh Jacobs. That's part just I love Josh Jacobs, and two, he's the lead running back, and we're gonna be a run heavy team at least at times. So we'll see how that goes. Allen Robinson couldn't get Cooper Cup, and that Rams offense is fucking pass heavy, so it just made sense. He's the number two option. He's always been a really good receiver. He's just gonna be that much better in that offense. DeAndre Hopkins, I got him way late in round. I can't remember what round I got him in, like 100th pick, something like that, because he's suspended. But if I have these other guys show out for me, at least for the first half of the season, I can bring him in later, and he'll go off for me. Feel me, right? Derek Carr, I'm Captain Kardashian. There's no brainer right there. If Russell Wilson, whoever performs better, will get the starting job. If Derek Carr gets the starting job, then Russell Wilson becomes expendable, and I can just pick another quarterback as free agent. Feel me? Right. Raheem Mostert, he's going to be good in that offense. And as good Chase Edmonds is going to be, Raheem Mostert's faster, and I think he's going to end up beating Chase Edmonds out. So I think that was a good pick that late in the draft. DJ Chark is a number two option in Detroit. He's always been a good solid receiver, and to get him as late as I did, like the second to last round, I think that was a really good value pick. And Mike Gesicki with the very last pick in the draft was a super value pick. because he can. Whoever does better out of these two, Gesicki or Fant, will get the job. And if neither one of them do good, and Russell Wilson plays good, I could trade Russell Wilson for like a Kyle Pitts or somebody else, depending on how good their quarterback is. So that is today's earns draft, and I gave you all the logic and reasons why I did things, why I made the picks that I made, and I don't know if any of that doesn't make sense. You guys put in the chat. Let me know why it doesn't make sense. Um, I'll definitely review it. I ain't gonna get mad at you or nothing. I just let me know. Maybe it's something that I'm missing. But these are my picks. Yeah, number one option, number one option, number one option, number two option, lead running back, lead running back, lead running back, starting quarterback, top tier starting quarterback, hopefully. Um, Number one option when he comes back. Derek Carr is right there at that, right just outside top tier starting quarterback. In my opinion, he's top tier starting quarterback. But just for the sake of debate, we'll say he's just outside of that list. Okay. Buffalo, number one defense. Noah Fant, he's going to be a good option because over there in Seattle, they don't have no quarterback. It's going to be tight end heavy. Gesicki's going to have a lot of open looks because of all the other receivers and options. Brandon McManus, always solid kicker. Chart, I told you why. Mostert is just going to be good. That's my draft for today, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Red Earn, always appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Thank you, Carlos. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about before I wrap this thing up? I just want to do the draft and things real quick. And I'm getting acclimated to learning how to share my screen. I thought that was really cool that I was able to pull this up right here. Yeah, thought that was dope. I'm just really learning how to use StreamYard, getting ready for the season. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, I really, really do, because y'all the real MVP, not me. I got nothing to do with this shit. I'm just a motherfucker that just get on here and talk and look stupid in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the real MVP, because y'all fucks with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with me. I fucks with your back. You know what I'm saying? Ready to earn love, y'all, man. Y'all be smooth. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all a teaser. Just since there's only two of y'all in here, I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser. Look, I got a new intro for this year. Since there's only one of y'all gonna get a real treat. I got a new intro for this year. Here we go.
Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask.
What y'all think about that? Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Do y'all like that though? You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. It could be a little bit longer, but shout out to my partner Key in the building. You see her up there. That's Big Sis right there. She always, hook your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Key, if we could just make that a little bit longer, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm grateful for whatever. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wonderful. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate you, man. Y'all be smooth. Have a great day. And I think SC Experience might be going live later on. If he is, go ahead and hop over there. Y'all see me over there. If you haven't already subscribed to my man SC Experience, Raider Game, Dirty Raider, Raiders Allegiance, and Raider Band. And I know there's others, and I don't want to forget nobody, but that's pretty much my Cali crew right there. My homies that I really, really, really fucks with. I fucks with everybody, but like my ones that I really, really, really fucks with, that's them right there. I hope I ain't forget nobody, because then everybody gonna feel left out and shit. But yeah, yep. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. It's Raider Earn. I'm gone.